Good morning, everyone, or good afternoon. Happy Friday. We finished the week, and this week we learned about different insects, right? So to finish off our week, we are going to read a story called The Grouchy Ladybug, which is an insect. And after, we're going to make a fun ladybug snack. So what you will need is an apple. You're going to need some raisins and some peanut butter or almond butter, whatever kind of butter you have at home. So let's start reading the book. This story is called The Grouchy Ladybug, and grouchy kind of means mad or angry. And the author is Eric Carle. So friends, what does the author do for the book? They write the book, right? And Eric Carle was also the illustrator. So tell me what the illustrator does for the book, friends. They draw the picture, right? Great job. And Eric Carle was both the author and illustrator. Remember, sometimes they can be both. So let's start reading and see why this ladybug is so grouchy, so upset. It was night, and some fireflies danced around the moon. At 5 o'clock in the morning, the sun came up. A friendly ladybug flew in from the left. It saw a leaf with many aphids on it and decided to have them for breakfast. Aphids are kind of like tiny, tiny little bugs that live on leaves, but they're not very good for the leaves. They eat them and make them die, so aphids are not very good. But just then, a grouchy ladybug flew in from the right. It too saw the aphids and wanted them for breakfast. So ladybugs like to eat the aphids. And you see those little tiny bugs on the leaf? Good morning, said the friendly ladybug. Go away, shouted the grouchy ladybug. I want those aphids. We can share them, suggested the friendly ladybug. No, they're all mine. Is he sharing? Doesn't sound like it. Or do you want to fight me for them? He's not being very nice. Let's see. If you insist, answered the friendly ladybug sweetly. It looked the other bug straight in the eye. The grouchy ladybug stepped back. It looked less sure of itself. Oh, you're not big enough to fight me, it said. Then why don't you pick on someone bigger? I'll do that, screeched the grouchy ladybug. I'll show you. And it puffed and it flew off. He's not being very kind. He's not a very nice ladybug to our friendly ladybug, huh? Okay. At 6 o'clock, it met a yellow jacket. Can you see it right here? Hey you, said the grouchy ladybug. Want to fight? If you insist, the yellow jacket showing its stinger. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and he flew off. Can you see that yellow jacket right there, friends? It's a kind of insect, kind of bug. Okay, let's go to the next page. Can you see? Does anyone know what kind of bug that is? It's called a beetle. Let's see what he says to the beetle. He said, at 7 o'clock, it met a stag beetle. Hey you, said the grouchy ladybug. Want to fight? If you insist, said the beetle, opening its jaws. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and he flew off. Can you see the ladybug flying off, friends? Let's see what our next bug is. What's this bug called, friends? Any of you know? It's called a praying mantis. It said, at 8 o'clock, it came across a praying mantis. Hey you, said the grouchy ladybug. Want to fight? If you insist, said the praying mantis, reaching out with its long front legs. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and he flew off. Let's see what our next bug is. Oh, it's not a bug this time. Can you see? This is called a sparrow. It's a type of bird. Let's read. It said, at 9 o'clock, it almost flew into a sparrow. Hey you, said the grouchy ladybug. Want to fight? If you insist, said the sparrow, opening its sharp beak. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and he flew off. Let's see who comes up next. What's this called? This is a lobster, huh? Where do they live, friends? They live in the ocean, right? At 10 o'clock, let's see. At 10 o'clock, it saw a lobster. Hey you, said the grouchy ladybug. Want to fight? Snapping its claws. If you insist, said the lobster. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and he flew off. He is still very grouchy. I wonder why. Oh, what's this, friends? When they get mad or upset, they kind of spray a stinky smell. A skunk, right? You don't want to mess with a skunk. They'll spray out a stinky smell on you. It says, at 11 o'clock, it bumped into a skunk. Hey you, said the grouchy ladybug. Want to fight? If you insist, said the skunk. And he started to lift his tail. Oh no, what does that mean? He's going to spray a stinky smell. Huh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug. And he flew off. There's our skunk. He was about to spray him. Oh no. What is this, my friends? A scary, scary snake. It's called a boa constrictor. You see our little ladybug right here? He's a lot smaller than this big old thing. Let's see. It said, at 12 noon, it spotted a boa constrictor. Remember, that's a type of snake. Hey you, said the grouchy ladybug. Want to fight? If you insist, said the snake, right after lunch. Oh, you are not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and he flew off. I think he's really big compared to this little ladybug right here. Do you think, friends? He wants something bigger to fight. Let's see, what do you think is bigger than a snake? Ooh, do you know what this animal's called, friends? They laugh. They live in a very sunny desert area. They're called hyenas, and they laugh. They're kind of funny. Let's see what it says. It said, at 1 o'clock, it happened upon a hyena. Hey you, said the grouchy ladybug. Want to fight? If you insist, laughing eerily and showing its teeth. Ugh, you're not big enough still. And he flew off. I still think that hyena's bigger than the ladybug. What do you think, friends? Oh no, what is this? It's a gorilla. Look at our tiny, tiny ladybug up here. Who's bigger? A gorilla, right? Maybe he'll be big enough. Let's see. At 2 o'clock, it met a gorilla. Hey you, said the grouchy ladybug. Want to fight? If you insist, said the gorilla, beating its chest. Ugh, you're not big enough either, said the grouchy ladybug, and he flew off. My friends, I think this gorilla is way bigger than a ladybug. What do you think? Let's see what our next animal is. Whoa, what is this called, friends? They've got a long horn on top of their head. This is a rhinoceros. Can you even see the ladybug in the picture, friends? Where do you see him? He's down here, huh? No, this rhinoceros is way bigger, don't you think? At 3 o'clock, it ran into a rhinoceros. Hey you, said the grouchy ladybug. Want to fight? If you insist, said the rhinoceros, blowing its horn. Ugh, you're not big enough still, said the ladybug, and he flew off. Oh, what's this animal, my friends? It's got a long trunk, look it. Do you see a little ladybug up top? It said, at 4 o'clock, it encountered an elephant. Hey you, said the grouchy ladybug, want to fight? If you insist, Sis, said the elephant, raising its trunk and showing its big tusks. These are called tusks, my friends. They're kind of like long horns on the elephant. Oh, you're not big enough either, said the ladybug, and he flew off. He's way tinier than that big old elephant. What's he talking about? Oh my goodness, friends. What is this? A big old whale. And look at that little tiny ladybug who still wants to fight something bigger. You think he'll be big enough? At 5 o'clock, it met a whale. Hey you, said the grouchy ladybug. Want to fight? But the whale, he didn't answer at all. You're not big enough anyway, said the ladybug. And he flew off. I think he's big enough, friends. It's a very, very big animal. At 5:15, the grouchy ladybug said to one of the whale's flippers, Hey you, want to fight? Look it, he's talking to the flipper of the whale now. Look how big that whale is. Can you see him up here, friends? He's up on top of the flipper. But it got no answer still. Look how big he is, friends. That's just part of his body. At 5:30, the grouchy ladybug said to the whale's fin, Hey you want to fight? Can you see him up there, friends? Look at, talking to the flipper of the whale. But he still got no answer. That's the next part of its body. Can you imagine how big that whale is next to that little ladybug? At 5:45, the grouchy ladybug said to the whale's tail, Hey you want to fight? Look at, now we're at the end of the whale. Just at his tail. And the whale's tail gave the grouchy ladybug a slap. You see him up here? He slapped him. Oh my goodness. Can you see him? He flew in the air. So he smacked him with his tail and he flew in the air. That it flew across the sea and onto the land. Oh my goodness. He smacked him so far onto the land. At 6 o'clock, the grouchy ladybug arrived back where it had started. Ah, here you are again, said the friendly ladybug. He met his friendly ladybug friend. You must be hungry. So the friendly ladybug's gonna share the nice aphids, right? There are still some aphids left. You can have them for dinner. Oh, thank you, said the wet, tired, and hungry ladybug. You think he's starting to become a little nice now that the friendly ladybug gave him food? Soon, all of the aphids were gone. Thank you, said the leaf. You are welcome, answered both ladybugs, and they went to sleep. The fireflies, who had been sleeping all day, came out around the moon. Was that a fun story, my friends? Okay, so now our next step is we're gonna make our fun ladybug snack. So I'm gonna go do it too, and I want you to go wash your hands really, really well, because we always need to wash our hands before we make food. And then we will come back and make our yummy snack, okay? Alrighty, friends, now we're gonna make our fun ladybug craft. And I forgot to tell you that you're gonna also need some grapes to make this, okay? So you're going to first, we're gonna cut our apple in half, and you're gonna have to have mom or dad do that, okay? So Miss Meisch is gonna cut her apple in half. Okay, just like this, friends. And I'll use this side so it doesn't have the stem on it. So what we're gonna do is this is gonna be the ladybug's body, okay? And what you need is we're going to put some peanut butter on next. So why don't you get some peanut butter or almond butter, whatever we have at home. And we're going to put a line down the middle with peanut butter. Now let me show you on our book. And it's kind of act like the wings. You can kind of see right here that there's a line, and that line means that there's 2 wings on there. So we're gonna make a line with the peanut butter, and I'll show you, okay? So you're gonna get a little scoop, and we're gonna put a line right down the middle, okay? And you can do this, friends. See, I start at the top. Just gonna spread it in a nice line right down the middle, so it kind of looks like the wings. Okay, can you see right there? Perfect. Okay, so we made the fun line down the middle with our peanut butter. That was kind of fun, huh? And what you're going to do next, friends, is you're going to put little dots of peanut butter on each side of the wing, because there's kind of a lot of polka dots on a ladybug, and we're gonna make that with our raisins, okay? So why don't you get some peanut butter, and we're gonna make some polka dots on. Great job, friends, putting your peanut butter dots all over. And sometimes you're gonna get messy, and that's okay. That's what happens when we're making fun snacks. So what you're going to do next is you're gonna get some raisins, and those are gonna kind of act like the polka dots, the black polka dots on a ladybug. So find a dot that you put peanut butter, and why don't you add a raisin on there so it kind of looks like the ladybug's polka dots. See how I'm just adding it to my peanut butter dot? There's one wing. Let me do the other. See? And you could put more polka dots or not as many polka dots, but however you want to make your ladybug look. So look, we've got our 2 wings. Now our next step is we need to make the head for the ladybug. So at the top of your apple that you cut in half, we're gonna put some more peanut butter, because that's how everything sticks, okay? So why don't you put some more peanut butter on there? I'm going to get, you just need a little bit. Put it right on top. See that? And what we're gonna do next, I'm gonna put my ladybug body down right here, is we're gonna get a grape, and that's gonna be our head. So look it. I'm gonna cut the grape in half. Maybe ask mom or dad or whoever's helping you to cut it in half. And then we're gonna stick it on the top of our ladybug so it acts like a head. Let me show you. See its little head? And look, my friends, you made a cute little ladybug. And it's a yummy, yummy snack that you get to eat after. And you can use the other side of the apple that I didn't use, and you can make 2 ladybugs. Just make sure you take the stem off. Isn't that so fun, friends? Well, great job making your fun ladybug, and when you take a bite and taste it, let me know how you like it, okay, my friends? I'm so glad that we got to learn about different insects this month, and we got to read our Grouchy Ladybug book, and we got to make a fun little craft that looks like a ladybug. Alrighty, friends, well, I hope you have a really fun weekend, and I can't wait to do some more fun things with you next week. Bye, my friends. I miss you all so much.